You can't mess with me if you want to. These are leather bottoms. This is nursing school. Hey. So y'all, I'm just being corny. Um, so this Bodak Yellow challenge by the nurses got me so inspired. I'm like, maybe I should make one for nursing students, but I'm like, nah, I got some stuff to study for other stuff, so I ain't got time for that. Anyway, so yes, it's been a while. I promised you guys I record a video, especially with new supplies I bought for school and things like that, but I just haven't had the chance to edit that video, and so I'm like, I'll do another time because I'm super duper busy. But I just want to give you guys a quick update on what's going on in nursing school thus far. It's just been so crazy, y'all. Sometimes I ask my question, why am I in a accelerated nursing program? Why didn't I just do a 2-year program? Like, am I crazy? Like, who would subject themselves to a 12-month nursing program? Why? I don't know, but yeah, it's been real, guys. It's been crazy. That's why I haven't been able to update y'all. But yeah, this is my scrub top. I really am not wearing the full outfit. I just wanted to give you guys the look. Yeah. We get blue ones and we get blue and white scrubs. Our white ones are for clinicals and the blue ones for lab and simulations. And I got these shoes. I was just playing around with them, but these are nursemaids. These are so dumb ugly. I don't like them, but I got it from the uniform store, and they're comfortable and they help me. So, anyways, I'm just so excited. I don't even know where to begin. It's been forever. So I finished my summer term, which I took a total of 5 classes. The first half, I already made a video about that, which was patho and fundamentals. And I got an A in both of those. Then the second half, I had health assessment, health promotion, and pharmacology. Now, mind you, pharmacology did not just stop there. We're going to continue it in other aspects of the nursing program. But as far as the fundamental of pharmacology, that was the class. And let me tell y'all, pharmacology kicked mine behind. Like the first exam, y'all, I did an A, like a top-notch A on the first exam. And then every other exam, the grades just kept getting down and down and down and down and down. And I'm just like, Lord. But dosage, yo, great. Give me some dosage for you. I got you, boo. I'll give you your right dosage every time, 100%. Okay. But don't be asking me about all these meds. Like, it's just so crazy. Like, I will learn them, but just committing them to memory and being able to just pop it out in situations and simulations in lab, it's just really, really tough for me. Yeah, I'm recording my phone. Sorry. It's just easiest for me to upload right away. But yes, it's crazy. I'm in the spare room of my apartment. I moved here 3 weeks ago, and haven't fully moved in yet because school is like dumb. Not dumb, but school is like dumb intense that I really haven't been able to unpack or do anything for real, for real. Our first week looked like 12 hours days. Yes. Plus I had to go to a wedding that week, miss stuff, and then I had to come back and just catch up. We validated on so much from our summer health assessment class, and it just kept running. We had to validate on a head to toe physical assessment. We of course validated on the doing catheters, different forms of injections, bed and bath, assistant moving, different things. If I tell y'all, it's been rough, like literally been rough. But I love every minute of it. I love our labs and the skills labs and our simulations. We did 4 simulations thus far this semester, and the first room I was nervous, but as we kept going, it was great. I'm sorry if I keep looking down. I'm just trying to think. Anyway, so it's been really good, and I really have been enjoying the program. I really am grateful for classmates that are not competitive and are not trying to like do the most.com, and I'm just glad that I have a bubble in the nursing program that is supportive and encouraging to one another and just want to see each other succeed. So I'm really happy about that. Um, what else? Yeah, so this term I'm taking nursing process through the lifespan one. So basically, it covers diverse thing. So there's a part one and two for the fall semester who work in terms. Like each semester has 2 terms in it. So we're doing that, and then we're doing informatics, nursing informatics, as an online course in conjunction. It's really, the program is really set up where literally we've been working on things that have to do with like psych and med surge this thing so far, and I feel like next semester will be OBs and peds. But we've been covering peds things. We've been covering like specific topics and just like issues across the lifespan. So and in consideration with psych, and so it's kind of different. Like I mentioned before in the previous view, it's conceptual learning. And so it's not like a traditional program where you're going to be taking a class called MedSurge, class called Psych, and Peds and maternity. Literally, we're covering concepts and how the concepts relates to those different areas as we go along, which is good. Clinical starts this week. Coming up, I am going to be on the telemetry for gosh, a telemetry for at this hospital that's like 30 minutes away from where I live, and hoping there's no traffic. So I'm probably gonna be leaving my house around 5 a.m. Yay! Exciting! And yeah, I'm so tired. I'm supposed to be studying right now. I have an exam tomorrow, but I'm just trying to update y'all real quick. So, oh, a great thing that happened to me. Update on, I told you guys I applied for the Nursing Corps Scholarship, and that was in one of my tips on how to apply. Tips for paying for nursing school was, I mentioned this scholarship, which is awesome and great. Some people are not really for it because it requires 2 years of service, or like depending on how much years you want a scholarship to cover. I'm like, my program costs about $45,000. Okay, I'm like, $45,000 for working 2 years at a facility that most likely most of them are approved in, at least in the areas I'm looking to live in. But I get it if you're in an area where you cannot, and there's no, I just find it hard to find those type of areas. But 45,000 working at a facility that I most likely would have worked at if I had got a job offer from, and still getting paid my full salary, and I'm getting paid a monthly stipend on top of that for my living expenses while in nursing school. I don't get it. Like, I will not be taking out no private loan if I got a scholarship that pays for my full ride and pay for my living expenses. Like, I don't understand. But anyways, back to that scholarship. That was like some of the opposition that I had with people. What I would say is that if you get a Nurse Corps scholarship, you really got to look at your tax information for real, because the money they're giving you, the government gonna take that as your income, and you need to put aside some money that they do give you for your allowance, because you're gonna get a large lump sum, like your first payment. Put some aside, calculate what you're gonna owe in tax. Put that aside, save it so that you're behind. It's not gonna be illegal troubles when it comes to tax season. Just saying. But that's something you can work with. You feel me? Having a 45,000 private loan ain't nothing I'm gonna work with. Plus, I'm trying to go up in my education, so the less loans I get, the better. Anyways, moving back to that. So I applied for the scholarship. I got a notification probably 2 weeks into August saying that I was a finalist. And they're like, well, you're a finalist, but this is not guaranteed that you're going to get the scholarship. So we're not gonna give you a guaranteed, but you just have to fill out this information. And I'm like, what you mean? Sorry, guys, I'll be going in and out accent. I'm like, what do you mean? Okay, so I can even show this letter to my school financial aid office to say that I have a scholarship. It just hasn't come yet. So I was just like, okay, when are we gonna know? When are we gonna know? Don't know. So I think um, it was last week. It was last week or week last week. Yeah, we had a deadline to pay our tuition, or else our classes would be dropped. And well, if your classes drop, you can't pay your tuition. You're out of the program. So I'm like, Lord, I don't tell people I'm in nursing school, and I don't pass these classes for the summer. You ain't gonna leave me this far, Lord. So I didn't hear anything from my scholarship until the very last day that our classes were supposed to drop. I was like, yo, went to the financial aid office. I'm like, can you please put a hold on my account? I believe the scholarship is going to come, but I don't know what's going on. I don't know. My light is blinking. But it was something else. Sorry for the light blinking. I don't know what my phone is doing. But yeah, so around 4:30, mind you, our class is gonna drop like 5 o'clock that day. Around 4:30, I get an email from the scholarship saying you're a participant. Go ahead, log in, and give your school this letter and instructions to getting your tuition paid off. I'm like, yo, God, you're so clutch, you know. So I'm just like so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh, like God is so good. So the next day, my tuition, my whole account is clear in the financial aid office. Like, I don't know what you did. I don't know what kind of scholarship this is, but you good, girl, for this semester and the whole program. Like, well, you know what? God is faithful. God is good, and I trusted Him. So that was really just a blessing to have, and to not have to worry about tuition and books and fees and all those things, and just to be focused in this program, because I really do feel sorry for people who are in accelerated program that have to work, and especially if their job is not related to the health field. That is just a struggle. I'm like, I'm not. When I was doing it during the summer and I was working, it was tough. It was tough. I'm like, I can't imagine putting clinicals with this class and working. Yo, kudos to y'all. Y'all are like some superheroes. Like, I can't do it at all. Woo! I can't do it. But anyways, I'm not gonna continue this video too long. But if you have any questions for me, always feel free to leave a comment below. And I love to hear from you guys, okay? And I love to just dialogue with you guys. And I'm just so glad that I could be able to have this space with you. And I hope all is well. And I'll check you guys out later, okay? Bye.